Tecumseh, here we come.
What's up, guys? It's Mike with Off-Road Truckers. Gonna be a little bit shorter of a beginning video on this one because the wife forgot the GoPro. So we're running a little behind, like half an hour or so. But the next time you see us, we will be at the Airbnb outside of Tecumseh Trails Off-Road. Pretty fucking exciting, except for per usual, guys. Seems like every time I take one of these videos, it's fucking doing that. So it's gonna be a little bit different of a video because I think Tecumseh's more of a mud spot. Not exactly my forte, but we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna have a good time. But the next time you'll see us, we will be at the Airbnb, so cue the badass intro video that I made. See you guys on the flip side.
Yeah, we want retribution! Oh yeah, we want retribution! Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the plane.
Alright, everybody. I told you the next time you seen us, we would be at the Airbnb. It's actually pretty nice. We got the smaller of the two units. It's only like 1.5 miles from Tecumseh. It was cheap as hell, like $110 a night or something like that. Sleeps up to 6, but I think it would sleep more than that. There's even a little place to have a fire. But we'll take a quick walk around. As you walk in, sliding glass doors, you got a little eating area, chairs, couch. You got a little bedroom over here that me and the missus are taking. It's not a bad little room. Then you walk over through this way. Hopefully nobody's in the bathroom because it's gonna be weird, anybody in there. But you got the bathroom with a shower, vanity, towels. Then you got another door, walks into a bedroom. Axel, what's up, buddy?
Nothing.
You got Dustin, Kaz. And then you slide through here with a sliding door, which is pretty cool. And there's washer dryer, which is pretty cool because it's probably gonna be muddy. Fridge, oven, Justin Hirst, aka Uncle Fester, but not a bad little place. We're gonna get completely unpacked, order some pizza, and we will see you tomorrow morning when we're heading out to Tecumseh.
Are you ready to ride?
Yeah!
Let's go get ready. We are. That way. You go that way. It drops, buddy.
Yeah, that's a big drop.
Yeah. Go either side. We got him, Dustin. Don't let off of it. Foot to the floor and just fucking go. He got it. Yeah, he does. Why? I heard your tires hit. Oh. Spin that wheel, suckers!
That's why I run the fucking rut, so that way we don't tip over. Because if we slide into it hard, we might tip over. The good thing about it is you got that hillside right there, so your chances of you tipping over are not very good. Can. Ah, fuck, I hit my knee every time I bash my knee every fucking... So made it out alive. We're in the parking lot eating lunch. The old lady made her world famous, what's that shit called? Chopped Italian sub mix.
Yeah.
It's fucking good. We're a little dirty. Especially fucking dirty. Not too bad though, but what a fun fucking time so far. I mean, there's a lot of mud, but man, there's some fun hill climbs. We hit a few of those. You guys will see those, or you already seen them actually, now that I think about it, because yeah. Anyways, but it's a fuck good time. We're gonna eat lunch. We'll get back out there and get some more video. A little bit more video.
places and went into them fucking big caverns.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm good till it gets small, but that's because I'm fat.
Think he can get through that?
Maybe if he... I think if he comes up, maybe.
Get up over that and hammer.
Hit it.
Right here. Are you on the rock?
No.
You're gonna have to start sooner. I don't know what the fuck you were doing.
Want to hit that little hill with some bounce. Maybe. You might just be too low.
Don't stop!
Stuck again.
Can you back her up a little bit? Stop! Fucking put her in drive and go. Never mind.
Wonder
Back
if
it
I
up.
pull down here and just hook my windshield and just back up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You see the marks here? If he comes up and fucking straddles the rut, he should be over good. Look at her go!
Whoa.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, you hit it really fucking good too. Now you understand why you don't drive it. Followed the other day by, and this is her name, somebody's fine ass grandma.
black sheep. They're like.
Alright, so yeah, once your front end, let me get out of the way though before you fucking go crazy. But once you get across this, once your back end drops down, just give her hell. Back up a little bit.
Put your fucking foot on the floor!
You might be able to if you get up on it, try it. Cut toward me.
Hammer!
Give her hell.
Don't let out of it! Go, 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 go! Back her up a little. Fucking take your foot off the pedal. Stop taking your foot off the pedal.
Gotta go there.
No, you're not. It's gonna push you that way. Stop. Stay right there. Don't turn your wheel. Hold on. Axel, come up on this side. Put your foot on the floor and don't fucking let go. You let go.
Okay.
See if you can back straight up.
Straight across both ditches. Try to get on this left side now. Oof. Nope.
Don't. You gotta stop letting off the pedal.
Try back up just a smidge.
Did you hear him?
Try back up just a bit. All right. Now lay into it.
Tell me a sport that you get to see that and have as much fun as we have today. Gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, we're back in the parking lot. The sun's going down. Got another hour riding, but I think we're calling her for the night. what a fucking blast. What a blast. I was worried that it was just gonna be nothing but fucking mud holes. You guys know me, I like the rocks, the technical shit, but no. Amazing. It was muddier than fuck, but it was technical mud. It was fucking great. We will be back again, for sure. What an absolute fucking blast. Everybody had a good time. The machine is dirty. Axton, you have a good time? Dustin's a little loose over there. But what a fucking good time. Tecumseh, we will be back for sure. Everybody, thank you again for always watching, showing us support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Fucking do it all, man. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. See you later.